On my post about Mauritius, the one I did before, I've received some messages from my fellow Nigerians in Mauritius. Guys, it is not easy. It is not easy anyway, even in Nigeria. It is not easy in Nigeria, not to talk of you are in another man's country and you expect everything to be easy. It is not like that. Mauritius is not for the weak. Mauritius is not for the weak. If you are planning to go there, make sure that you have a plan for yourself. Like, okay, I'm going to spend like 2 years in this country. I'm going to spend like 3 years in this country. The kind of work in Mauritius is not something you are supposed to be doing for a long time. See, if you have any family member, maybe your siblings that you always send money to in Nigeria, and they are ungrateful, they don't appreciate, they don't, whatever you send to them, they don't appreciate it. Put money together and send them to Mauritius. Let them go and learn. Let them go and learn. Let them go and learn, because the work in Mauritius is not something you can just go. You are working. Maybe you do not see, if you are working in Mauritius, especially if you are working at in an hotel. They have certain time for you to be at the bus stop. If the bus gets there and you are not there, they are going to leave you, and you are not getting paid for that day unless you want to use your own money. You want to use your own money to transport yourself there. And if you want to be there on time, you have to go through taxi. If you want to use the bus 1 hour, you get to work late, and even because of that you might have some problem with people you work with. Work in Mauritius is very, very straining. It's very, very hard. People work double shift. When you're working double shift, it's more like you're working like 16 to 18 hours. 16 to 18 hours, or let me say 16 hours a day. You are spending 2 to 3 hours on the road. How many hours do you have to sleep? They pay very well, but it is not worth the this kind of stress that you have to go through. Some people do this work, this double shift, they do it like throughout the week just to meet up. They pay rent, you have to send money home, you have to save, all those things. Lately, around 2023, people start knowing about the construction work in Mauritius, which guys, that one is for guys. There are some ladies doing it. Please, if you are in Mauritius as a lady and you don't have children yet, you have not born, don't go and be doing Makadan. We call it Makadan. No. If you are a lady in Mauritius and you don't have children, construction is Makadan is cement, but we just call it Makadan or maybe concrete or something. Some women in Mauritius do construction work because that is the only work that pays. They pay very well. If you go to There was a time I want to go and meet I want to because of the money they pay, let me go and do. I went to work with them. They were like, men looking at me, the man was even asking me that.